And hello, and welcome back to Retrieving Sanity with your podcast host Keegan, and this is your podcast for all mental health, addiction, recovery issues, and topics. And this is Aftertakes with Jeremy Van Wert. I really hope I said his name right because I didn't ask him beforehand, and we just kind of went with it. And I can't tell if he looked at me weird and was like, "Oh yeah, that's not how you say it," or if he was like, "Oh yeah, that he said it right." I don't know for sure. So we're just going to go with everyone got their names pronounced proper, and yeah, it we're just going to go with that. And if you're wondering why I'm not looking at the camera, it's because my live stream is saved as only me. What? What? Why? Why? Why is that? It says it's only me. Hmm. I I don't like that. Anyways, so if you have any questions about that, you could stop by YouTube, and it's probably live over there because it should be. Anyways, so first things first, got a new mic. It's way better in my opinion. I still got to figure out some stuff because it does have a little bit of static with it, and that's mostly whenever the gain is up a little bit too high. Honestly, sitting at about 56, 70. I'm guessing, well, let's say 7. All right, so it's got a little dial. We're going to guess, yeah, I'm guessing 60. No, I'm guessing 70 something. Let's see. 69. Okay. All right. Anyways, so speaking with Jeremy, I pre it's easy to say I've got ADHD, no doubt about it. So now it's just like, what do I do about it? And well, talk to people like him and other people like him. You know what I mean? Just talk to people and follow advice and just follow through. But he has a lot of really good information on psychedelics. And I love the way that he actually introduced psychedelics because I first asked him, what are psychedelics for someone that may not know what they are? And he started off saying that they are a medicine that you take. And that right there just shows me that his relationship with psychedelics is purely uh maybe professional wouldn't be the right word, I think, but it totally kind of is at the same time. And so he was able to sit there and really like flesh out a lot of different uh myths and truths about psychedelics, integrations, the trips, all that kind of stuff, and how they're actually super duper healing and stuff. So make sure to check out Mindful Mutiny podcast or go over to mindfulmutiny.com. Let's go ahead and throw that up here. We're going to edit that text, and it's just going to say Mindful Mutiny, mindfulmutiny.com. Bam, save and show. All right, so mindfulmutiny.com, and you can find it right there. And it's just really cool with everything that he does. And so he's got a podcast where he talks to other people that have their own trip experiences, stuff like that. And it's something that is like really cool. And he lives out in the middle of the woods out in California, and it's just like that sounds pretty cool. But also, well, it's not the Appalachian Mountains, so it's probably not that bad. But at the same time, I don't live there, so I can't really say. Um, he does. They can protect themselves. I'll say that they can protect themselves. Uh, but we are on for a second episode with Jeremy Van Wert at August 25th at 6 o'clock. I'm saying that now, so hopefully it just kind of sticks in my brain a little bit more, because he was also the first person to do the Retrieving Sanity game show segment, and we did mental health mythbusters. He got 15 out of 15 myths or truths correct with explanations. So if you want to check that out, be sure to check out the Retrieving Sanity YouTube page, because I'm going to make a short with it, like little like make it quick pace, grab people's attention, pull them in so then they can hear it, why, and stuff like that. I don't know. Part of me is like, I can make some stuff really clickbaity, but I don't know if I want to because that's kind of not fair. Um, but at the same time, it works. Um, but whenever Jeremy was talking about all the different ways that integrations happen, and that you don't have to necessarily do them like right in the moment or the day after, that's pretty nice. It's good to know because I know some people, I know myself, could use some integrations after the fact because a lot of the times whenever an experience is going on, it makes a lot of sense in the moment, and then you try to talk about it, and it makes absolutely no sense. But it still makes sense in your head because it made sense then, but trying to verbalize it just doesn't work. And then I don't know if my ADHD makes it worse or not. I wouldn't doubt it. Um, but there's something that he did. He didn't suggest anything. He didn't condone it. He didn't endorse it. He didn't say anything. He's just said a name of something, and I was like, all right, I'm going to look up that. So if y'all catch the name of that thing that he did not tell me, then don't worry about it because it's okay. He didn't tell us anything. So, with that being said, I'm going to keep this one kind of short. I think we've got stuff coming up. Uh, actually, for anyone out there, we've oh, wait, no, I can't do this. If I do this, it jinxes it, and I can't talk about the future episodes for some reason. Every time I do, they just disappear. So even me saying this means that tomorrow probably won't happen. But I don't know. Like, let me make sure that I know who this is and where they got my Calendly, because that's the weird part. I've got some people. Okay, I've got people getting on my jot form in Calendly, submitting them like completely fine. Like it's legit as far as I can tell, and I mean it's like cool. I have a couple of ideas of where those submissions are coming from, but at the same time, I don't have any definitive answers. So I'm kind of like, weird. And if it weren't for this episode, I don't know. They're two bunnies just split. Um, can't follow either one now. They're gone. Okay. Hmm. Well, that leads us to the end of this aftertakes because I ran out of stuff to say because those bunnies got away really fast this time. So, check out Mindful Mutiny podcast, check out mindfulmutiny.com, and don't forget to check out retrievingsanity.com for the guest page that should be updated soon enough. Um, actually, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. What I'm thinking is adding a new guest page because with Jeremy, he won an award, an honorary title from Retrieving Sanity. And I forget what it was at the moment because it was just off the top of my head and it didn't do him justice. So I'm coming up with a super extra special one, and I'm going to uh, have a new segment on the website. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet. Don't know if it's a good idea or not, but I can't not do an idea simply on the basis that it might be a not good idea, because otherwise I won't know if it was or was not a not good idea. So, anyways, with that last tangent being said, we're going to go ahead and stop here. I'm going to hit stop. And then I don't know what's going on after that, but I'm probably going to mess around with the new microphone and also edit this episode really quick because I want to see how the sound actually worked on here. Because to me, the sound actually it's okay. It sounds a whole lot better. But I need to know what it sounds like through Riverside while I'm talking to someone else. So, with that being said, the tangent's over. Shalon.